All right, tomorrow is primary election day in Ohio. The polls across our state are set to open at 6:30 a.m. for 13 hours of in-person voting. Now, if you still have a vote-by-mail ballot at home, it is not enough anymore to get it postmarked by today. That's one of the changes the legislature made this year. John Kosick is your political reporter and tells us that may just be the beginning of other changes being considered.
Voters drop off their vote-by-mail ballots at the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections on this day before the primary. Folks like Debbie from Cleveland.
All right. I opened it up and I looked at it Saturday, and I'm like, oh no, this is too late. I'm going to have to take it downtown.
That's because she knew the law changed. No longer is it good enough to have your ballot postmarked by the day before the election. It now has to be received at your local Board of Elections by the close of polls Tuesday. As a result,
it's too late to mail it at this point, but you can drive it down to the Board of Elections. You can drop it in that secure 24/7 drop box or bring it in during their open hours and submit it to the elections officials right there.
Secretary of State Frank LaRose has been a supporter of drop boxes, which he called they're secure. But the man hoping to replace him as Secretary of State, Republican Robert Sprague, has advocated for getting rid of them, saying they are not secure, something Cuyahoga County's Director of Elections takes issue with.
To be able to come down here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and put something that is under security camera, streaming camera, that bipartisan teams of employees go in to empty out the content, it's a great way to deposit your ballot.
LaRose says the decision on drop boxes will ultimately be up to the state legislature, not the next Secretary of State. Nevertheless, if it were up to him, would you like to see them continue?
I think they're fine the way that we do them, with the safeguards that we have in place.
Another upcoming debate is likely to center around the very future of no-excuse early voting, either in person or by mail, which President Trump has endorsed eliminating. Early voting is something Ohio started after the 2004 presidential election, when hours-long lines at the polls and other issues drew national attention. So if we were to get rid of no-excuse early voting, would it not once again put a massive strain on the system?
Oh, absolutely. If you got rid of absentee and early voting altogether, you would have to massively increase the number of polling locations and poll workers. It would be a change from what Ohioans have come to expect for the last few decades. I think that early voting is a valuable thing. We can have an active debate about whether it should be 2 weeks or 4 weeks, but I believe that some period of early voting should continue.
Again, a decision that will fall to the legislature. Debbie, for one, hopes it stays.
I have back issues, and standing in line is just something that I really don't want to do.
In Cleveland, John Kosick, News 5.